Hi guys. In this video, I'm going to share some tips on how to have an amazing high vibrational day. Take what resonates, throw out the rest, and just let me know how it goes. Or take everything that resonates. So, um, first things first, when you get up in the morning, get out of bed. Don't toss and turn and say, oh, 5 more minutes, da da da, because that's a waste of energy. And you don't want to tune into that procrastinating energy. Just get up and start your day. Now, how we start the day is pretty damn important, okay? So I think a really awesome way to start the day is to bring some awareness and attention to yourself. So I recommend meditation. And when I say meditation, it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. You can just sit in silence and just get in touch with yourself. Just bring the attention to yourself and train yourself to stay with yourself throughout the day. So that's why I say when how we start the day is pretty important. Um, this sitting in silence or meditation doesn't have to be long. It can be 10 minutes, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 15 minutes. It just really depends. For me, sometimes I sit for an hour and sometimes I sit for 10 or 15 minutes. I kind of do it intuitively now. But it does take some practice in the beginning. So, yes, just start with 5 minutes and then add to 10 and then add to 15 and then see how it goes. Um, Another way to have an awesome, awesome day is take the morning um, to do some creative work instead of just responding to the world. Okay, take the morning to just see what flows out of you, what comes out of you, to just really, really get in tune with yourself. I personally like to put some music. I stretch a little bit. Just like sit and kind of see what comes up and then do some creative work, do whatever I like doing. That has something to do with my purpose here. And then I think it's very, very important that we move our bodies and that we challenge our bodies. Um, in the mornings, it doesn't have to be every single day, it can be every other day, but any type of movement that is also challenging, that is also in balance and harmony, is very, very good for your physical vessel. So I highly, highly, highly recommend that. Um, and another tip is to actually do something that you're passionate about. Yeah. When you do something that you love and you're passionate about, you simultaneously serve others. And just like being in that energy is just so amazing and it's just so fulfilling. So, yes, find something that you love, that you're passionate about, and do it. Um, Another thing is to learn something new every day. Okay, it's it's really important for to keep our minds sharp. And when we learn something new, it just kind of it doesn't, it expands. You expand. So yeah, learn something new. There's just take some time to better your skills or whatever you like. Spend time in nature. So it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. You can just go walk in a park or just walk on a street that has, trees and flowers and just kind of, be with that. Nature is just such a great way to bring some, to tune into the present that you already are. And it's just like a really, really grounding experience. How we end the day is also very important. So how we start the day and how we end the day is very important. So the um, the one thing that I highly recommend is to just get off your electronics, um, and create some space for yourself to just unwind. Okay. So, and that can look different for everyone. I'm just going to share what that looks like for me. Um, for me personally, I just put my phone on silent. I don't really like to check messages or anything like that most of the time. And I just put some nice, relaxing music. I have some tea. I'll do some, light stretching if my body needs it. I do self care, take a bath. Um, Again, I meditate. I like to just sit in silence to end the day. So just things to that's gonna unwind you and prepare you for an awesome night's rest and an amazing day again. All right, guys. Well, hope these tips were useful, and I will see you all next time.